So we're going. That's the start. And what did I say the intro was going to be? Like, comment, subscribe. And we're filming this 2 weeks late because
Back
our
after
last
a 1 week hiatus.
Yeah, an unreasonably long hiatus because the last recording didn't work because of faulty wire. Which I use that wire all the time anyway. I still use that wire. It works on my mic, but I guess it doesn't work on yours.
It's probably because of the angle it's at, I think, on my mic.
Yeah, it might be the angle. Now I'm paranoid as well because who knows? We won't know. Because, yeah. Who knows? But
we're back.
Yeah, like, comment and subscribe. And whilst you're here, actually, we should tell them to actually comment a specific comment. What should we tell them to comment this week?
I'll do it at the end.
No, do it now.
Why?
And the end. Give them a different one at the end.
Yeah,
so they can fucking pick it out. Comment your favourite. Comment your favourite.
What is the point in this?
Comment your favourite Hollywood actor. Just really random as fuck. Comment your favourite Hollywood actor and why as well. Make it like a couple sentences just because it's good for the algorithm. And then click like on your way out. Well, click like now and watch the rest of the podcast. The Jimmy Savile episode exploded.
Yeah, it did pretty well, didn't it?
It did amazing. I was expecting like 100 views. That's what I'm going
currently
for.
on 1 point?
It's currently on 1.3, but it's stagnated now, so call it 1.3 and then a couple views every now and again now. And the first episode's the pilot episode's at 100, which is fair.
And what's the second episode at?
Like 80.
Yeah,
I don't think it's at 80 yet. I think it's at 70. But it got views deducted because someone was spam clicking it.
I mean, that's fair enough because it was terrible.
Yeah, and also we mentioned the C word, which we can't use anymore. Definitely not.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I can't believe that's even a thing.
2 things we're never mentioning. Episode 2 of the podcast and the C word. Never mention them again on this podcast. Just forget about it. So we got celebration drinks. Celebratory? Celebratory, but that sounds like celibate.
Celebratory drinks.
I don't know, the more I say it, the worse it gets.
Well, you're celebrating 3 years on Twitch, are you?
Oh yeah, three big ones on Twitch. Well, that celebration's already been. It was a great celebration. I got way too drunk alone in my room.
Didn't even tune in.
What are you drinking?
Budweiser, unfortunately.
And I'm drinking a leftover wine with a pink monster. Can't remember what the monster is.
Punch.
Yeah, fruit punch or something. The pink one. It looks good though. It looks extra girly. A very pink white wine.
Yeah, but I like a girly drink.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah.
Girly drinks are always like sugary. I feel like women love sugar. I don't know if that's true, but like cocktails and stuff are all sugary.
Yeah, but
I wonder what the average woman's sugar consumption on a Saturday night is.
I don't feel embarrassed having a cocktail on a night out.
Yeah, because you used to buy like jugs. I wonder how much sugar was in them.
Pictures, probably a lot.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have diabetes. Oh, well bad.
I do.
I remember once buying one of them, and maybe 2 of them for myself.
I just got 2 because it was like 2 for £9.
Yeah, that is a bargain. But you don't know how much alcohol content was really in them.
Fair
You're
bit.
probably hyped off the sugar.
Yeah.
Does sugar sober you up? Or? I feel like it would.
I don't know because they do like
counteract to some degree.
Well, like vodka and Coke, sugar in that.
Yeah, that is true.
Jaeger bomb
and caffeine.
Sugar in that.
Jaeger bomb. Yeah, but it's only a little bit of Red Bull in it. Remember the little cups? I've only ever got a Jaeger bomb from one bar, and it's the shitty bar in town.
Yeah.
Do you remember the cups they used to give you?
Yeah, like the built-in shot in the middle.
Yeah, is that normal?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's weird. Because like they don't mix.
Yeah,
I mean, they mix when you tip it up, but it's still weird.
Yeah. It's an engineering feat, that.
I wonder who invented the Germans with the Jaeger.
Yeah, who invented the Jaeger shot?
Yeah, we'll have to Google it afterwards. I'm actually kind of interested. Well, we probably won't get to the bottom of it. It's not that good engineering, is it?
No, it's intuitive.
They were really cheap in our bar as well. They were like 2 or 3 for a £5.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, people used to smash them. But you can't get them for that price anymore. Inflation.
No, definitely not. I think they're way more now. You're probably looking
2 for a
for
tenner.
3. 2 or 3, probably about £10, I reckon.
That's diabolical. It's not even worth
it.
And
them pitchers are like 2 for £14 or something now.
Pitcher jugs.
They were like £8, £9 when we were 18.
I remember one of our friends who's quite skinny, he used to smash them.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to say his name because
I don't know.
security reasons,
Yeah,
but he used to smash them.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, true. But he's built different. He's built slim figure.
Me and
Must have gone straight to his head. All that sugar and alcohol. He used to love them.
I think at that particular bar, they had like 5 different ones you could have, and I think I've tried them all. But
didn't you have a name for them? Jugs? No, Chug Jugs.
We used to call them Jugs, didn't we?
Jugs. Just Jugs. And then the Chug Jug came out, and they changed names. Just Jugs.
Chug Jug. Is that something Fortnite?
No. It hasn't been in Fortnite for a while. I remember...
oh yeah, they vaulted it.
I think I only had one of them picture jars once. Didn't I have a picture jug, like, in York?
Yeah, we have one recently.
The other month, York, whenever that was.
Yeah.
It was only a small one, though, wasn't it? It was much smaller. Because them jugs in our town were huge. A full-on jug.
They gave you brain freeze because they used to put loads of ice in it. But if you got a friendly with bar person, they'd put less ice in.
Well, you probably could have just asked them anyway. You probably weren't friends with them. You just probably said, less ice, please. They gave you less ice. All right, well, there's the intro. We talked about... we're forgetting something, though.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
We went off on a tangent and now I forgot what the intro was. But we're ready to go on to the big news. When is it? It's the 14th, isn't it, the event? The fighting event?
Yeah, this month.
This month, the 14th, which is next weekend, Saturday.
This is the Creator Clash event.
A Creator Clash by iDubbbz. Just iDubbbz, right?
Well, I think he's organised it. And yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it's in anyone else's name. The 14th of May, 2022. And the headlining fight. Well, is there any story behind this? It was originally going to be... He was looking for an opponent, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think originally it was just going to be iDubbbz fighting... what's his fucking name?
Is it a fellow YouTuber?
Yeah, it's that... I can't remember his name now.
H3?
No, the Asian one.
Oh, Ricegum.
Yeah, Ricegum, yeah.
Wow, that must have been a long time ago.
No, it was pretty recent because he made a video. Apparently Ricegum was up for it, then he just kept avoiding him. And then
avoiding the contracts and stuff?
Yeah, so I think it eventually just turned into this event.
Well, yeah, he was lost for an opponent, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It must be hard.
I think
he had no beef. Well, he had beef with multiple people.
I think it's always been for charity as well. Whereas I think Ricegum wanted to get paid for it.
Well, why didn't he just do it for charity and just pay Ricegum? Like, he's a prick, but he would still be profitable for charity. Like, it would still be charitable.
He's probably got money for it.
Now we've got iDubbbz versus Dr. Mike. And what do you know about Dr. Mike?
Is he TikToker? Or is he
I think he got his fame from TikTok, but also he's massive on YouTube. I checked, and I think it's 3 mil subs.
I've seen a few of his stuff. What's he mainly do? Just like like educational content.
Yeah, but in a fun way. It's kind of like girls who want to know about plastic surgery and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think anyway, but I've done a little bit of research, and that research was a video about diet, which was all fair knowledge. Like, it was all decent. Yeah. I think it's not.
There's quite a lot of like doctors on like TikTok and stuff that do.
This doctor's a bit YouTube more fun though. It's more relevant to young people and stuff. It's not like how to treat your diabetes again. I don't know why I mentioned that twice, but it's not old people's doctor. It's like interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that can apply to young people, I guess. And I watched some of his videos, and he's been training boxing. He does boxing for fun. Like, he's been boxing for 10 years.
Yeah.
Just like once a week, as in fitness. So, I mean, he must be pretty good at boxing. He must be pretty snappy. He must be pretty healthy. Oh, he's healthy.
I don't know. I mean, there's a difference between actual training, doing boxing, and just
fitness boxing.
Yeah. Smacking it back at the gym.
Well, I saw old footage of him. We're talking like 5 years ago, and he was snappy then. So he knows how to box, and he's known how to box for years.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're doing it for fitness, they still put you through hell. They put you through hell in them training courses.
So I think iDubbbz has only been doing it for about 6-7 months.
Yeah, not even a year, I don't think. But he's gained a lot of weight. He's gained a lot of
mass,
lean tissue. So he's, but I still think he's a lot smaller than the doc.
Yeah,
than the doctor, Michael.
Is there any stats?
Any stats? I'm on the website now, and there's no. It just says cruiserweights actually. Cruiserweight, isn't that near heavyweight in boxing?
No, because you got main event heavyweights.
No, co-main cruiserweights.
Main event is cruiserweights. Co-main event heavyweights.
Yeah, we aren't on that yet, bro.
Oh.
Co-main event, I can't even see who it is, but cruiserweight, that's one below. I want to say that's one below heavyweight. And I don't know if they're going to weigh in at the same weight. I don't even know if there's going to be a weigh-in, to be honest.
I think they probably will be, just for content.
Some of the others on the card are quite a mismatch in terms of weight. So I don't think it is going to be that. Maybe for the main event. I don't know. But
yeah, surely for the main event they probably will do.
iDubbbz has definitely had to gain a lot of weight, and Dr. Mike, I don't know what he's done in terms of weight.
Well, Dr. Mike's like the class is like the hot doctor anyway, isn't he?
Oh, is that what he's called?
Something like that. I
The
swear
sexy doctor. The world's... Yeah. I saw an accolade. Not an accolade, but like he was given like the world's most sexiest doctor, the world's most...
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
The prettiest doctor in the world. But who gave him that? TikTokers. Or maybe like...
Maybe it's self-proclaimed.
Time magazine. Self-proclaimed. That'll be good self-proclamation. Because I am the sexiest doctor you've ever seen.
Yeah, you've got to have some good confidence there if you know you are.
I don't give it to himself. Probably is. I mean, he's a young gentleman. He's like probably like...
Yeah, he probably is.
Probably is. Well, you haven't seen all docs in the world, do you? He's probably the most handsome on TikTok. Because there's not many on TikTok. There's the guy I always see who does plastic surgery. He's Asian American.
Yeah, he's pretty good, him.
Yeah, he's quite informative. But
He's pretty good.
And he also does like more meme stuff as well.
Yeah, he does some interesting stuff on...
he might be good, but I do find him annoying.
Plastic surgery.
Do find him annoying to see.
It's not that bad. There's like an Indian one as well, I think. Indian American, I think he is.
Bet they can't
He's pretty
box,
good.
though.
He's pretty good.
Bet they can't.
No, he's not. He's British.
Can't box like Mikey, though. Mike, I don't even know his second name, just Dr. Mike versus iDubbbz.
What's your prediction? Have you seen any of the iDubbbz training?
Yeah, I've seen. These are the only two that I've seen a lot of.
They both seem to have pretty good form from what I've seen.
Yeah, but I think Dr. Mike's gonna take it landslide.
You reckon?
Yeah, fitter, like healthier, fitter. I'm going to assume he's healthier just because he's a doctor. He knows how to be healthy.
Then again, I think Dr. Mike, from what I remember seeing on the iDubbbz video, is that he's had less time to prepare. Even if he has been boxing longer, he's had less time to actually properly train for the...
Well, is that because of the change in opponent? So iDubbbz has been training non-stop for like 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I already said, he's been boxing for years. So, I mean, the recent training is when he honed in on it. I still think... Yeah, I think Dr. Mike's got the advantage in every facet of the pre-fight.
Possibly.
Yeah, so we're going to go... Are you going with Dr. Mike as well?
I don't know, actually.
I think there's no chance.
iDubbbz is pretty confident from the videos I've seen.
We betting on it? £5.
Yeah, go on then.
Well, you're putting up £5 on iDubbbz?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, it makes it interesting.
All right, £5 on Dr. Mike.
Yeah, so £5 on the main event, the rest of them could be like 50p or something.
One research we haven't done is how many rounds and how long it is. Yeah, I haven't looked into that, but I'd assume...
I don't think they've actually said.
Oh, they haven't said?
I swear
I'd assume the main event is going to be the longest match, which I think... Is that normal? No, I can't remember. I don't know how it works in charity boxing and whatnot, but I think...
The 15th?
The 15th, next week.
Is that Saturday?
14th, I can't remember.
14th.
Next weekend, next Saturday. So £5 on Dr. Mike and a £5 on iDubbbz. And I'm going with Dr. Mike by TKO.
Really? Nah, I think if it's going to be a win, it's going to be points decision.
You think points decision for iDubbbz?
Yeah.
I think TKO for the doc. I think in quite, not an early round, but a mid-round. Assuming it's like, I don't know how many rounds are in boxing. It's like 12 in it, in professional boxing, proper boxing.
I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to assume this isn't 12 rounds, but the mid-rounds, I reckon, give him a few rounds to feel out iDubbbz, and then he knocks him clean out, sparko on the ground. He's lying there like Muhammad Ali. Well, Muhammad Ali steps over his opponent, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a Muhammad Ali finish. That's what I'm going for. And the co-main event, which I'm not sure why it's the co-main event. Like, why have they chose these to be the co-main?
Do you know, it'd been interesting.
Maybe they're the most into it.
Possibly.
The most revved up for the fight. It's Harley from Epic Mealtime, an OG on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's kind of fell off recently, though. Have you seen his stuff?
Not seen his recent stuff. Well, I don't really watch him now, but I used to watch a lot of his old stuff. Like the old Epic Mealtime stuff used to be pretty good.
They used to have a team of mates. But they had a big fallout, and he was the guy who like officially owned the channel, and they had a fallout of like who owns the channel and what.
Yeah, but he was always like the face of it anyway, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I remember that logo. It's probably still the same logo with the pan on the head, on a skull and bones, I think. Yeah, there was some good shit back in the day. And he still does some like epic mealtime videos, like some epic meal videos. But he's kind of fell off. Like, if you go to his channel now, he doesn't get as much views as...
Yeah.
He's like, we're looking like 20k and stuff. Versus, we haven't even mentioned his second, the opponent. Ego Raptor. He's got another name and I forgot what it's called. Let me just check the notes.
Aaron, I think. Aaron?
Oh, that's his real name. He's from Game Grumps.
Yeah,
which is a YouTube channel.
I think his real name's Aaron though, isn't it? It's Arin.
Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, I checked out his YouTube, the connected YouTube, and it's animation. Which was weird. I think, let me just fact check that. Animator.
Yeah, but he's mainly known for Game Grumps.
Oh no, this is Game Grumps. Yeah, Game Grumps. But I don't know anything about Game Grumps. Do they make like nerdy gaming videos?
Just like Let's Plays.
Cool little facts. All right, Let's Plays.
He used to be with JonTron, if you know who that is.
Oh, JonTron. Yeah, I don't watch his videos though.
It used to be with JonTron, but there was...
Pretty famous then.
Yeah, but then some other guy replaced him.
Well, who do you think's going to win this one? Because
I
wouldn't be able to tell you about this one. I do know the guy on the left. The guy on the left being Harley from Epic Mealtime is a brute. He's a big guy.
They're both pretty big.
I haven't seen the size difference.
They're both quite tall, I think.
I'm going off basically only knowing one of them and only knowing one of them's a beast. A beast into... I don't think he's fit and healthy though. He's probably just like sluggish.
I mean, but the stuff he used to eat as well on the channel.
Yeah, but that goes in and out.
Well, yeah.
he's had 10 years to recover.
Yeah, but if you're a big eater, you...
Yeah. He has a beard as well. What if that plays a part? The Ego Raptor doesn't know where his chin is. He just misses his chin. He hits him shy every punch. Can't find the chin. So that plays in his favour unless he shaves it.
I don't know. That'll be a weird one, that one.
Yeah, I'm going with Harley though. Although he might gas out because obviously he's a big guy. He might be very tired within a couple of rounds.
Maybe. I think I'm going to go...
Opposing again?
Yeah.
We're agreeing on nothing today.
Ego Raptor.
All right then. So far we disagree on both of them. How do you think he's going to win? You reckon all of these are going to be like go the distance?
Yeah. I can't see any of them being a knockout.
Well, I guess none of them probably do have knockout power unless the other guy's like a weak chin. Like you can't really take the rounds. But like,
be cool to see a knockout, but I don't think it'll happen.
Well, they might throw in the towel or something. I think someone could get dazed and fall over and stuff, but I don't think it'd be like a spectacular proper boxing knockout. You know,
actually, no, I'm going to have to go with Harley, I think.
Why? What made you change?
I think it's the beard.
You reckon he can take more punches? Just the beard? I was joking with that.
No, I think if you've got a beard like that, it makes you look harder.
Oh, it makes you look harder.
It just gives you an extra few stats points.
Big boxing gloves, I mean, they're battering rams. It's a bit different to MMA. So, I mean, you just joust forward. I don't think you would miss. But, I mean, there's a possibility. The bigger the beard, the better. Might get in the way, though, of boxing. We're just thinking about his beard. We're not even thinking about the athleticism. I'm trying to think of
a boxer that's got a big beard.
There's MMA fighters with big beards, but boxers... well, how many boxers do you know? We're not boxing fans. I can't name any boxer with... Deontay Wilder has a bit of a beard.
Yeah, but it's not a big one, is it?
No, and it's also down underneath the chin, I feel. It angles down. This guy's comes all out.
That's like...
Whole face.
Yeah, long beard.
All right, so we're both going with Harley.
Yeah.
You going with knockout or just the distance? I think this will be the distance.
Yeah.
I don't think either of them will be able to overpower the other man in terms not violently enough anyway. This next one's a heavyweight fight, and it's internet comment etiquette versus DJ Welch, which is a horrible name.
Do you know either of these or?
I know internet comment etiquette because I watched a couple of videos, and he kind of does literally what it says on a tin. Internet comment etiquette. He like kind of reviews. This is his old videos that got him his career. He reviews old internet comments and just goes through them and laughs at them and stuff, like 10-minute long videos. And it was good YouTube back in the day. But he also went a bit not controversial. He talked about Alex Jones and stuff.
I don't know either of them.
I think you'll have seen.
I think I've seen the guy on the left before, but DJ.
Oh, I don't know DJ Welch at all. Welch. I don't think he's very famous. I'm not sure how he's gone on there. Oh, he's got 12k and he's an animator. This is what I mean. Animation. Oh no. It's wait. So Odd Ones Out is his friend who's also on the card, and the thumbnail is animation, which is doesn't look very nice.
Don't recognise it.
And the video is them working out new PR. And he's at Jim Bro's podcast. He does look pretty big though, in terms of like he probably lifts heavy. And the other guy looks big because he's a bit chunky, a bit fat. They're both a bit chunky though, to be fair. There should be, on this website, there should be stats, like height, weight.
Yeah, they should have done that.
What is it?
Because they've tried to go for like a
reach
game, like a...
Yeah, they've gone really nerdy with this, which is fine because...
They should have done the stats. That would have been good.
They might do. They probably will do on the day. Like pre-fight, it'll say the stats.
Yeah,
but
like they should have like video game stats.
Yeah, they're going with nerdy because half these people are animators, and I don't think there's any Minecrafters. There might have been Minecrafters back in the day, but with this one, we're not too well educated. But I'm gonna go just off the fact the guy on the left's a bit controversial. The guy on the left being internet comment etiquette is a bit controversial, and he looks like he wouldn't stop in a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with that.
He won't throw in the towel, and he also won't quit. He just won't quit.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of just one of them big dudes that's just like, just keeps going and going.
Doesn't know when to stop in a street fight. So we both going with him.
Yep.
With internet comment etiquette. All right, so far I've got Dr. Mike, you've got iDubbbz. And then we've both got Harley from Epic Mealtime. And now we've both got internet comment etiquette, which is quite a long name for a YouTube channel. And also it's a hard name. How many people know how to spell etiquette?
Probably not a lot of people.
Well, probably people just type in internet comment. All right, goodbye, Dr. Welch. DJ Welch. DJ Welch.
Welch.
Horrible. No offense. That was a heavyweight bout as well. Cruiserweights this time, and it's Hyundai versus AB from the H3 podcast. And let me click their socials to find out more. He's also known as Star
Killer.
Yeah, do you know who he is?
Yeah. He was literally like, from what I know and remember anyway, I swear he was like just some like H3 mega fan who just constantly stuck up for H3 no matter what, then just somehow ended up working for him.
Well, 3 years ago, he's got a video called Defending H3 Video Vigilante Response.
Yeah.
H3,
I swear that's how he started out.
And then 1 year ago, only 1 year ago, H3 shouted out my channel on H3 podcast.
Yeah, he just ended up working for him. Like he proper like brown-nosed Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein to work for him, I think.
That's interesting. He looks quite slim. He's not a big dude. And his opponent is Hyundai, which I think I've already mentioned, host of a channel called Muscle Party.
Because I think he got into beef with KEEMSTAR.
Who, this H3 guy?
The Starker, yeah. Okay. And then a lot of people were making fun of him, saying that he just wants to be like H3 because his girlfriend looks exactly like Haley Klein.
he's trying to live Ethan Klein's life.
Yeah, it's like years ago though.
That is weird. I haven't seen his girlfriend. This guy runs a channel. Hyundai runs a channel called Muscle Party, and it looks like there's some lifting related videos. And he also has a podcast called Muscle Party, and he looks quite big in terms of probably lifts heavy. But other than that, like another one who's pretty niche. Or maybe I'm missing something.
I've never even heard of this one.
Yeah, and this is what I mean by the event. For a normie, it's not that good. A normie like me who doesn't... Well, I mean, I know YouTube, but not
I'm too fair. I used to be pretty clued up on a lot of YouTubers, but I feel like now I just don't know who the fuck anyone is.
That is true. Well, don't know the last two. Don't know these two.
I want to go with...
I'm going with Hyundai.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I want to agree with there as well.
He just looks fit. He's also got a beard again.
Yeah, he's got a...
Smaller beard, but he's got a beard.
Viking vibes.
Viking? Maybe.
Kind of.
He's got
unhinged vibes.
Unhinged, yeah. Unhinged makes sense. And the other guy, AB, skinny. Look at his shoulders and whatnot in the photo.
Yeah.
He also looks like he's a clout chaser. If that's the term to use.
Yeah.
He looks like, I don't know how he's ended up on this fucking fight card though. If that's his real backstory. He was just a soak ass.
I don't watch H3 anymore, so I don't know.
Let me have a look at his numbers. AB's numbers. Star Killer, 80k subscribers. Sometimes low views, sometimes high views. So we're both going with Hyundai on that one.
Yeah.
And then next we got JR middleweights? What is a JR middleweight?
Junior.
What is a junior middleweight? First of all, they're women, just to clarify. So junior middleweight women. and I know for a fact that one of them, these two aren't the same weight.
Do you know either of them?
Well, I know Justin Minks because she went viral on Twitch many a time. She's Irish, and she's a brute in a nice way. Like, no, not in a sexual way. Like, she's just a well-built woman. I don't know how tall she is, but she's pretty tall.
You see, this just shows
like
how
5'10".
out of touch I am because I don't know who either of them are.
Yeah, but you aren't really a Twitch guy. I know this one because she's Twitch.
Are they both Twitch streamers?
She's not. She's Yodeling Haley is her opponent, and Yodeling Haley is a TikToker, and she's a dance TikToker as well, like a really cringe one. You know, like D'Amelio, is that what they're called? Do you know who they are?
No.
Wow. You got a lot to learn.
D'Amelio, who?
Charlie Dixie. Oh yeah, I know you so well. I think Charlie's the main one, and she's the most followed on TikTok, or was for a while.
What's her name?
Charlie D'Amelio.
Well, that rings a bell, yeah, but I don't know
she
who it
does
is.
really cringe dances, and she got laughed at for being really cringe.
Just like setting the TikTok trends for the dancers.
Yeah, she's set a lot of trends. She like kind of makes dances for songs as well. Makes songs go viral on her own as well. She's got millions and millions of followers on TikTok. The queen of TikTok.
Yeah, it rings a bell 'cause I think she's the most followed, isn't she?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know who she is, but
that. And her sister, Dixie D'Amelio, is also very famous. Anyway, that's completely off topic. Yodeling Haley. I don't know how big she is on YouTube, but let's have a look. She's got 27k. She doesn't even have a banner, and it looks like she makes like. It's not a home video, is it? Is that sick? No, home videos. Yeah, just a video from home.
a vlog.
Yeah, I guess these are vlogs.
Just basic vlog.
She looks pretty young though. She looks like 14 or something.
This is 2 years ago, isn't it? That one?
This is 6 months ago.
Yeah, the bottom one. 3 years ago,
2 years ago. 3 years ago.
2 months ago was the most recent one.
Yeah. I just know she's petite and a TikTok dancer.
Go on the other one. Let's do the other one.
I would probably put her height at 5'10". Good old Justa Minks. Can I get a full body one? A full body shot?
Irish.
Strong Irish as well, like very broad Irish accent. I haven't got the audio on, but she's.
I think I might have to say her, to be fair.
Yeah, this is a strong, just a Minks, or just Minks. Binks is
I mean, it's
hard Minks from me.
which part of Ireland is she from?
I'm just gonna guess Dublin. Don't know, I might have pissed off all the Dubliners there. I'm gonna have to Google that. Just a Minx. Jeez, I can't type. Just a Minx.
I mean, there's no. That's the closest person to us anyway, so I think we have to go for her.
Also known as Becca. Just a Minx. She's a YouTuber. This is not an official wiki, and it just says Irish, and it doesn't say where she was born.
Well, it's closest to us, so I think we have to go root for her anyway. Because there's no.
Yeah, but we got beef with Ireland, bro.
Yeah, it depends which part of Ireland it is.
Well, yeah, she's not Northern Ireland. She's Irish.
Have we got any? There's no one from England, is there?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. No. Anyway, junior middleweights apparently, but Justa Minks is definitely way bigger, and you'll see on the day. I don't know if she's particularly healthy. She's the type of girl that definitely binge drinks Monsters and Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Maybe not Monsters, maybe Rockstars or something. Proper gamer fuel. Maybe not Mountain Dew, that's a bit too hard. But yeah, she's a Brutus. So I'm just going, I'm not going knockout though, because...
It could be. I don't think it will be.
No, I don't think the women's
I reckon they'll
fight
hold
would.
the punches back a bit.
Yeah. What, because they're women? Is that what you're saying?
I can see it happening with a lot of them.
Yeah and no. Maybe some of them are sociopaths.
I can't see there being a lot of aggression.
Yeah, but some of them might be sociopaths. A lot of YouTubers are sociopaths and they just can't bear with losing.
Yeah, true.
So I reckon, a lot of egos come out. But I mean, it's boxing. You've got to neutralise your opponent. Okay, we're both going with Justa Minks though, but you don't really know her.
I don't know anything.
The next fight is Cruiserweight, and this is the one I definitely don't know anything about. Ryan McGee and Alex Ernst. Do you know them?
Nope.
All right, we're going to have to... Just based on their photos, I'm going with Ryan McGee. Just because he's topless.
He looks...
And he's got
face
facial
more of a bruiser.
Yeah, this guy looks like he's there for a laugh. Alex Ernst. Don't know what he makes. All right, we'll forget that one. Middleweights, Matt Watson versus Dad. Do you know who Matt Watson is?
Yeah, I know who, vaguely. I don't watch him, but I know who he is. I don't know who Dad is, though.
I looked at Dad. I looked at the Dad YouTube channel. I believe he might not be a YouTuber. 336k subscribers. Saying Matt Watson 10,000 times on a live stream. So he's lost the plot pre-fight 6 days ago. Got his training. He's only got 23k on that live stream.
I'm going to go with Dad.
All of these videos are sub 50k. But he obviously is a bit older. I don't know if he's Dad age. I think he's just balded at a young age. Balded? Is that a term? Balded? Balding. Balded. Actually, he looks pretty healthy. Pretty muscular. Not too muscular, like a nice natural muscular physique. But he's obviously a bit older. Probably put him at like 30, 35.
Yeah.
And his opponent, who you know about, Matt Watson. And I know nothing about Matt Watson. Matty Watson. Oh yeah. But I watched a diss track, apparently. I watched his most recent upload. What does he do? Do you know?
It's kind of like comedy. I think he does music as well, so it's just kind of like...
His current YouTube channel only has music on there. So maybe he's deleted everything.
I don't even really know him from Twitter, to be fair.
Actually, Super Mega.
Yeah, that's
been deleted, Super Mega.
That's rings a bell.
Well, it's gone. Just on the basis of their photos, and this guy's really skinny, Matt Watson. No offense again.
Go with Dad.
Yeah, I'm going with Dad just because he's a veteran of life. He's a dad. He's fighting for his family. I bet he's not even a dad, to be honest. I bet he's just gone with a dad gimmick. Like, I can't see any children. I think he just looks like a dad and went with it on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
But he also looks like Trevor. Trevor from GTA.
Yeah, he looks psychotic.
Yeah, but he's trying to look psychotic.
Yeah,
he also looks like Homer.
Yeah,
you know that real life Homer edit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like the real life Homer. Yeah, clearly a bit older, bigger, stronger. Can't see his children though, so he might not be a dad. Just went bald. I'm going with Dad on that one via.
I agree.
Not a knockout. This will be a slugfest. I don't think anyone's throwing a towel in on this one. So Dad by decision. Dad by domination. I don't know though. He might gas out. I reckon Matt Watson is fit. Cruiserweights. I did a thing. Do you know who he is? He makes very random videos.
Does he make like contraptions?
Yeah, he does make contraptions.
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
I also watched him try just flip stuff from a junkyard for profit. He's Australian, and he makes really random videos.
Yeah, I've seen him before. He's pretty good.
Most popular videos: can I jump rope fast enough to stop the rain? And he didn't. It wasn't in the rain. He used a sprinkler, but it was a good video.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
You can't really. I guess they're experiments, but really pointless. Nothing significant, but funny. Good entertainment.
It's definitely entertaining enough for people to click on it and actually watch it.
He's Australian, so that gives him a hard edge
versus
the odd ones out. And this one I clicked and I was almost pissed off because
animator is it?
He's just an animator, but a very famous animator with 17 million subscribers. And his most recent video 3 weeks ago has 4.6 million views.
What's his oldest video?
His oldest video. Oh, it's just a terrible animation. 7 years ago, and it is quite a shoddy animation.
No, I won't know.
A book I made as a kid, 11 million views.
I feel like it's something I probably watched in like year 6, but I don't think it is.
But I went to his
7 years
Instagram.
ago?
Yeah.
It definitely won't be. Cause
definitely won't be what?
How old are we now? 24?
It wouldn't be year 6, no.
No,
You'd be like year 9, I don't know.
No,
year 9 in
British
years. I went to his Instagram. This selfie right here, 400,000 likes. Another selfie, 400,000. Another selfie, 400,000 likes. 400,000. Talking 500,000 people, almost.
Man's doing pretty good.
Liked your picture. 500,000 likes. 600,000 likes.
Yeah, it looks pretty lean, though.
He looks healthy, young. And this guy is an animator, so people must like his animations and him.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he's going to win a fight. And to be honest, if you're an animator, Probably not going to win any fights.
Why?
Because you spend your spare time animating things. You're not a fighter.
You say about anything.
No, I think animation's got to be one of the least fighting man's jobs out there. You think the...
Yeah, so's a YouTuber.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, YouTube's not a job. Well, yeah, it is, but they do things on YouTube. He's maybe not a contractual animator. He might not work for other people. I guess he is just a YouTuber. But
No, I think
I'm saying here, no animator is winning on the night.
I don't think... Well, I don't know.
They cannot. That's a bold claim, though. So we've got an Australian guy who makes experiments on YouTube, really random stuff.
What if he makes an experiment on the...
He does an experiment on the night?
Yeah.
What type of experiment? Can I knock out another YouTuber with my hands behind my back?
Yeah.
And he does it. He wins.
While taking performance enhancing
drugs. You reckon any of them are on steroids? Nah, I don't think they're trying hard enough. It is for charity.
And again, it wouldn't really matter if it's for charity. Who would care?
What if they did drugs?
Yeah. I won't care.
I don't think any of them are even the type.
No.
To do performance enhancers. So the odd one's out. Yeah, it's got to be the Australian for me.
No, I'm gonna go.
But the odd one's out. I reckon he's quite tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him.
All right then. Another the second one we disagree with then.
Yeah. I'm just off the basis that you don't think an animator is going to do any good in boxing. So.
Yeah, and the other guy's Australian though. He's used to spiders. He fights spiders. He's not even scared of spiders. I did a thing. Wins by just a decision. Last publicised fight anyway, there could be another one, is lightweights, and I know both these men are very short.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Do you know them both? Graham Stephen, which has just reminded me of Stephen Graham, or Graham Stephen. Maybe that's why in our deleted podcast, I called him Graham Stephen, didn't I?
Did you?
And he's called Stephen Graham.
Stephen Graham, yeah.
The actor.
Yeah.
It's called Stephen Graham. He's in Pirates of the Caribbean and other things. This is England.
Yeah, that's like his...
This guy is called Graham Stephan. Maybe that's why I got it the wrong way around. And also they're two first names, so it's confusing. Versus Michael Reeves.
Yeah, I know Michael Reeves.
Yeah, I really don't like Michael Reeves. Can't stand him.
Why?
Not starting beef. I just can't stand his voice. Can't stand his demeanour.
I don't watch him.
Can't stand his tone. I don't like him. I just can't stand him. But he's very intelligent. He makes like coding and robots, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He codes robots to do things in his house. And he's very big on Twitch. He actually infiltrated Twitch like last year or the year before.
Really?
He was a full-time YouTuber and now he does a little bit on Twitch. He joined like, I think it was Pokemon's house. You know, Pokemon, the Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
She has a house.
I know who that is. I'm not that bad.
What is her team's called like OTV or something. And he joined them.
I don't know.
Yeah. So
there's no point asking me.
A really soft house full of women and stuff. He's a very feminine bloke, Michael Reeves, I would say. Bad acne as well. I'm shitting on this guy. He's not that bad of a guy.
Who's Graham Stephen?
Graham Stephen is a financial YouTuber. Very, very good financial videos. I reckon you would benefit from watching them. I've watched quite a few over the years. He does real estate and also just stocks and everything. Apparently there's a housing collapse coming up. He's got 250,000 views on that in one day.
I think there will be.
He's almost got 4 million followers. The Real Reason I Left California is one of his uploads. 10 Best Side Hustles. That reminds me of Gary V. And Ty Lopez. But this guy's actual decent. I mean, he's not known as a scammer. What is Ty Lopez doing now? I don't know. I'd have to check. Ty Lopez.
I used to follow him.
Can you check on your phone? I can't bother typing it. Tyler, I don't know if I still follow him. He's a nice guy though. He's a good lad. Everything's behind a paywall though. So this guy's just a financial guy. I would probably hazard a guess that both these lads are 5'6". That's what I'd go with. I don't think Michael Reeves is going to be very healthy. Like I don't think he's a good runner or anything. I think he's got good cardio. I reckon he's not fat or anything.
I reckon it's going to be a knockout, this one.
Knockout? Yeah. To who?
Both.
They're going to knock out each other at the same time. So who are you going with this? This might be the most one I'm hyped for because I think I've watched the most Graham Stephen videos of all of these Stefan videos. Just when I was going through a phase of money and not making money. Trying to make money while watching YouTube videos.
He's tied up, has got long hair now.
Yeah, I've seen him with long hair, he looks good.
Just TikTok shit, pretty much.
No, terrible. He's gone down the dark hole. And who on TikTok's going to listen to him? It's an even worse audience.
Yeah, he's a...
That's what he craves, though. A more stupid audience.
Crypto philanthropist.
Crypto
Photo of
philanthropist.
Radio Shack, Pier 1.
All sorts of shit you don't know about.
What was his income originally?
An array of things. He was always talking about multiple cash flows. Fucking everything.
Yeah, but he never actually
And
said
no one
what it
really
was.
knows what he came from. That's one of his mysteries. Like, how did he even arrive
He never admitted
with
any of
the
it.
Here in My Garage video?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, he's rented it all. I don't think he had rented it all because he was in the house for years. I mean, he might be
It was a rented property, though. I think that was proven.
What, rented a fucking property mansion?
Yeah.
Or do you mean like for the hour? Like for the video?
I think it was like I can't remember what it was now, but someone found it. And I remember H3 did a video with it where you actually went there and spoke to him and stuff. It was pretty good. That was like peak
I do
H3.
remember that. Yeah.
When he's actually
peak
good.
YouTube. Yeah, peak YouTube of recent years, yeah. Peak YouTube was probably like it was like 2010 when every video was silly. When no one made a penny. And everyone was just making videos because they loved it.
Yeah, I think I probably agree with her.
But you haven't answered who's going to win this fight. You said they're both going to knock each other out.
Yeah, that's my answer.
You really think that?
Yeah.
They're both going to throw in a towel or they're both going to be cold on the floor?
No, I want to
They
go with
shake hands and just
Michael.
say we're not fine anymore.
We'll go with Michael.
All right, then I'm going Graham.
He's one of them he's like one of them kids at school that would just like go into a fit of rage.
Yeah, I could see that, but I don't think anyone's
Like one of them ones you wound him up too much and just like go crazy.
Yeah, true.
Like doesn't have
I
any
agree.
good form for fighting.
Throws a chair
But there's like just like
because you prodded him too much, like with a pencil.
Yeah.
I could see that, and he cries a little bit. Not proper tears, but like a sniffle. Yeah, I could see that.
Just like
Bubbling with rage.
whirlwind punching everywhere.
Yeah, bubbling with rage, but doesn't know how to deal with it. You can't do anything. But I'm going with Graham just because snappier. I reckon he's proper fast. They're both fast. Probably the fastest on the card, but I reckon Graham's faster. And I also know Graham goes for runs. So, he's a runner. He's got cardio.
I wonder if any of them are going to wear like head guards.
That's a good point. I haven't even looked into that.
They've not said that either, I don't think.
They haven't said much. Well, we're at the end of it. That's about it. But there are 2 question marks on the fight card. Well, we haven't talked about the commentators as well.
Well, the main one for me is Chills.
Yeah, Chills. That's going to be good. I hope he's the commentator for the entire fight night.
Yeah, that would be good. That will be good.
It would be good if you get separate recordings so you could choose your commentator for the night. The commentators are Akinola Verissimo, which I checked earlier, who's an esports commentator, which I assume he must be pretty big in that game. Wade Plemons, who I checked earlier, what was he? He was like a boxing analyst.
Yeah,
but he was YouTube boxing and stuff. There was some real stuff in there as well. FaZe Sensei, who is what is he? He was a COD player, and then he got signed to FaZe by just being
I don't fucking
a healthy fitness guy.
Happened to all. I mean, none of the FaZe people even play COD anymore, do they? Like the originals.
Not any of the like ones we know, but FaZe Sensei, he's had fights as well. But I mean, he's not fighting tonight, next week. He's just talking about the fights. Then you got XQC, which I'm sure everyone on the card who's watching it will love. But XQC's voice can kind of go right through me. It's got a very slurred speech, French. But I mean, who am I to talk about slurred speech? Can't even get this sentence out.
Sure.
Moist Critical, again, another person who everyone kind of loves.
Yeah, I like him.
He is, but I find myself watching his videos and I'm like, why the fuck am I even watching this?
I don't watch him religiously, but I'll watch the occasional one.
Yeah, he makes videos about everything, to be honest. He just talks about them for 10 minutes. Just a topic.
A bit too much sometimes. That's why I don't always watch him.
Then you got S-Fan TV. He's this is live commentary and interviews. Or interviewing the fighters, I guess. S-Fan is a World of Warcraft streamer and a mixture of other things on Twitch. Everything on Twitch, but mainly World of Warcraft. He's also friends with other big streamers on Twitch. Very big. One of the biggest, top 100. And then Chills, the big dog, who I am actually most excited for.
That will be good. It's a good choice, that.
Yeah, but I wonder what he's going to be doing. And he actually talks like that in real life, Yeah,
I know.
I can't even remember how he talks.
Number 15.
Yeah, number 7. Number 7. Number 7's the most iconic. Number 7.
No, it's number 15 is the most.
Yeah, he does top 15s, but number 7's the most iconic.
No,
Because there was a
number
meme that went
15.
viral. There there was a meme that went viral. It was like number
been
7.
loads.
If I saw that thing in my room, and then he says something that's taken out of context.
The Burger King burger.
Oh, foot lettuce.
Yeah.
The last thing I'd want in my Burger King. He says Burger King like 3 times, doesn't he?
Yeah, Burger King burger.
Burger King burger, Burger King foot lettuce. Okay, well that's gonna be good.
That's exactly what you might get.
That is that's it for the fight night. I don't think there's any more intel on it. Let's check that. It's in the Youngling Center in Tampa, Florida. Youngling Center. Not actually sure what that is. I think it's a college campus thingamajig. Nothing. Recent tweets. Nothing new. Don't think anything's popped up that we don't know about. Wow. Who's this guy? This guy that the viewers can't see, but I can't remember who this guy is. Anyway, iDubbbz does look pretty big. Pretty juicy. I wonder how much he weighs. And he used to be extremely skinny, so maybe he's on steroids. Maybe he's on performance-enhancing drugs. You doubt it? He's got a tattoo on his chest.
He's gotten pretty tatted, hasn't he, as well?
Yeah, he has. That's a bold tattoo as well. An eagle on the chest, which the viewers can't see, but iDubbbz got an eagle plastered across his chest.
He used to be pretty edgy, didn't
he? Yeah, an eagle across the chest. That is controversial.
It's a statement, please.
Yeah, it's a statement. It's almost controversial. There is another segment in this player select screen, and it's just question marks. Who?
I don't think that's anything.
I saw that, Alex Wasabi, he fought Deji, KSI's brother, the other month. I saw that he was going to be fighting on his card, and there is another section for him. But I mean, he's pretty big. He's like maybe even more famous than everyone on the card just because of his vlogging and YouTube stuff. He's pretty big. I feel like they would have jumped on that a bit quicker. Yeah. So that's it for that fight night.
The Creator Clash.
The tickets... if anyone wants to go, the tickets are $25 and there's 5 seats left at $2,000 each, ringside. Yeah. $2,000, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for any event. Like,
to be fair, I mean, like...
UFC's like similar price, $2,000 for ringside.
How much would it be just to get just a cheap ticket, $25?
$25, which is like £18.
You're there for a couple of nights, fly back.
Yeah, next week, going to Florida.
I don't probably could do the last minute flight. I mean, I've got next weekend off work, so I could go if I want to.
Do it. You can probably do it for a round trip. You go homeless. Just go homeless. Don't even get a hotel.
Yeah, you could probably,
Yeah, you could probably do it with 300 quid. I don't know how much flights are.
The flight will be a lot.
Yeah, they always are to America. Not to other countries. Like, some countries are pretty cheap, but America's always expensive when I see it.
Yeah,
I don't know if there are any budget airlines. Like Ryanair. Yeah. Ryanair are mainly Europe.
Don't know why no one's ever done it, really.
What, a budget airline? They might have been.
They do.
At some point.
North Atlantic flights.
North Atlantic? Well, yeah, you've got to. Where else are you going to go?
Well, yeah.
There's the fighting done. Well, we haven't finished on the fighting. There's one more thing to talk about. And it's the greatest fighter of all time, the greatest boxer of all time, Hasbulla.
Well, we didn't mention Sam Hyde, did we?
Oh, yeah. Now you've exposed that this whole podcast is scripted, bro. We didn't mention Sam Hyde. But yeah, Sam Hyde is signed to KEEMSTAR's fighting organisation. Yeah. No, it's not a fighting organisation.
There was all the speculation that he was actually going to fight on the Creator Clash, wasn't he? Which...
Well, he wanted to fight iDubbbz, and iDubbbz didn't fight him. I don't know what went on there. They obviously made a back and forth video.
I don't think it would have been a good fight anyway, them two.
I think it would have been better. We don't care about Dr. Mike, let's be honest.
Yeah, but
the world, maybe other people
think how big fucking Sam Hyde is compared to iDubbbz.
What are you saying?
Different weight classes.
Oh, big. I thought you meant fame. Which Sam Hyde probably is more famous.
Nah.
Sam Hyde had a fucking not HBO. Adult Swim. Adult Swim.
Yeah. I was going to say Comedy Central.
MDE. What is it? World Peace. I can't even remember what it was. MDE World Peace. Can't even remember what MDE stand for.
No, I'd probably say iDubbbz is still probably bigger than Sam Hyde.
I mean,
our mate watched the documentary and he said he'd never even heard of Sam Hyde.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
And he said he hated him.
Because I think the world needs to know Sam Hyde. He hated him. I could see why. But if you're a fan of iDubbbz, I could see why. Sam Hyde's a refined taste. obviously,
Yeah, it's what you
And
either love it
obviously-
or you hate it.
yeah. And if you're easily offended, you got to hate it. You can't really.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But
In fact, I wouldn't show Sam Hyde to most people anyway.
But
He's
they said
banned off
who
everything.
is he fighting on the? Is he not fighting anyone on the KEEMSTAR one?
Keemstar hasn't got a fight card. He's just signed to the company. He's that's basically the management.
Yeah, I'm
He's
surprised he's
basically-
gone with that one, to be honest.
But now they'll book him a fight somewhere, or they'll try to. So he's in the pool. If anyone wants to fight him, just get on Keemstar's line with Happy Punch Entertainment. Keemstar and FouseyTube.
What if he fights Joe Rogan?
No, he won't.
Would that-
Joe Rogan knows of his existence. Because Sam Hyde harassed Joe Rogan,
yeah.
but through third parties. But Sam Hyde claims that his message got to Joe Rogan because he got to so many people near Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Which is probably believable, and Joe Rogan probably just played it down. I mean, he doesn't want to fight. And he obviously doesn't want to fight with Sam Hyde, a right wing. Not a right wing, just fucking weird wing. Just weird, just off the scale. There'd be no reason to fight Sam Hyde. Joe Rogan isn't fighting anyone
I
anyway.
want to see him having a fight, though. I want to
Sam
see him in
Hyde,
the
he
ring.
will do eventually. He's just who? He wanted to fight, Hassan Arbi from Twitch.
Yeah.
You probably wish he didn't. He's a very annoying, controversial character. Well, liked by many as well. He wanted to fight him, and he takes the wrong approach. He harasses people. He's like, everyone comment on Hassan's photo. Sam Hyde wants to fight you. Like, that's the type of approach he takes. And then he's too controversial and stuff. It must be a piss take to have Sam Hyde on your case. But there's Sam Hyde done. There's your little Sam Hyde segment.
Who would you want to box?
If I was boxing someone.
Yeah, YouTube.
And anyone,
A content creator.
Well, it depends what you mean by who would I want to fight. Who would I want to knock out? Who would I want to compete against? Or
just fight in the ring.
who would be the best for my career?
Just fight in the ring. Just a normal fight.
How about anyone in the world?
No. YouTuber.
All right.
That way we might get it sorted next year.
It's possible. It's a tough question, nice. Logan Paul. No, obviously not Logan Paul, but I mean, I would take it if Logan Paul offered. Why not? I'd obviously lose. I'm not saying I'd beat him at all. I'd lose in the first round because I don't know how to box.
Yeah,
he does. But I'd still take it for like fucking... I could make hundreds of thousands off that, but I'd still do it for like 10 grand.
Yeah.
Probably do it for less, to be honest. I'd probably do it for a couple £100 with expenses paid for. Because I'd make more money.
From the exposure.
Yeah, eventually. And it'd just be an epic night fighting Logan Paul and losing.
True.
I'd still try my best though. Realistically, who would I want to fight? I don't know. Would it be someone I hate? Or would it be someone I just would have fun fighting? I'm trying to think, would I want to fight someone I don't like? The most fun? I'd fight Sam Hyde for fun, it'd be funny. And I'd probably get beaten as well because he's a fucking chunk.
Yeah,
he's got to be like
massive.
6'3".
Is he?
I reckon he's over 6 foot. Maybe 6'2".
Yeah.
And he's built like wide as fuck. His head's wide.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Bet he's not very healthy though. Bet he can't run. He would look funny running. I'd fight him for fun. Logan Paul, Sam Hyde, KSI, Dead G's brother.
I don't know who I'd fight.
Jake Paul. I'll fight Logan, you fight Jake.
Comment below who we should fight. Who are we fighting?
Who should you fight?
Who are we fighting?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't I'll tell you who I would love to fight. Actually, this sounds like a threat. Because I hate him. Maybe H3. Ethan Klein. I'd love to fight him. It'd be so satisfying punching him in the face. Can I say this on YouTube?
No, you can't.
I think other YouTubers have said some of the things.
Yeah, KEEMSTAR.
No one's getting this far in the podcast anyway, it doesn't matter.
Probably not.
Keemstar said he would love to fight Ethan Klein, punch him in the face. Yeah, I think that would be the only one. Well,
I'd watch that.
First one that
That'd
comes
be a
to
good
mind.
fight.
What?
If they both had training.
Who?
Ethan Klein versus KEEMSTAR.
Oh, I thought you were about me.
I don't like either of them. So
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would enjoy that. Both fathers, both too old to be on YouTube, both too old to be doing what they're doing. How old's Keemstar? 35, 40,
40.
40.
I swear he is.
Ethan Klein's probably about 42, 35 to 40.
Don't know.
Actually, I think Keemstar literally hit 40 the other week. I feel like he posted a birthday celebration. I don't know, maybe I'm making it up. He posted something the other year, like last year, with like, I'm 40 years old and dating someone who's 18. Do you remember that? He went on like not a midlife crisis, but he broke up with his missus.
His wife, wasn't it? He's got a wife.
I think it was a girlfriend, I think it was a long-term baby mama.
I know he's got a kid.
Yeah, and his kid's got to be like 10. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know the Keemstar law. But yeah, that's who I'd love to fight. Ethan Klein. And I'd also take anyone for just fun, if it was lucrative. For charity, nah, fuck that. No money for charity. I aren't boxing for fun, you got to pay me.
No, I'd box Ninja.
Ninja? Nah, too precious. Can't punch Ninja in the face.
What about Nick A30?
Nick A30. No one knows who that is watching this podcast.
Yeah, of course he will.
A couple people do. No, again, too nice. Can't punch him in the face.
No,
not even for sport, not even for charity.
I'd box Ninja.
Alright, but I'd make him wear a head guard because I don't want to hurt him.
I won't box Nick A. Nick A's good.
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying. Ninja.
I don't think there's even a
Ninja
YouTube
skinny.
that I like, oh, I fucking hate him. Like,
Ethan Klein on the wrong day. After you see a ridiculous tweet from Ethan Klein, you don't want to punch him. Ridiculous tweet.
Yeah, but he's...
Some of the worst opinions ever. Anthony Fantano. Forgot about him. Anthony Fantano after he rates your favourite album too.
Yeah, sure, yeah. That is one where...
Yeah, Anthony Fantano also got called out by Sam Hyde and then got harassed for a fight.
Yeah, but
Sam Hyde was once on his podcast and he deleted it.
Yeah. That was a good interview as well.
He pretended to be Jamaican, didn't he? He really pissed off Anthony Fantano in that podcast. You can see it in their faces.
Yeah, but he kept laughing.
Yeah, but I think because Sam Hyde wasn't being serious at all, they didn't have a proper podcast because Sam Hyde was just doing a Jamaican accent. And I think Anthony was a bit fed up. Is it Anthony or Anthony?
I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, hate people who can't differentiate.
Well, that's Sam Hyde sticking it, really. He's never...
That was good. I need to watch that after this.
He's I mean, even like that, it's like a podcast interview, he's not even being serious, which is the exact same thing that happened to iDubbbz' documentary.
There's a lot of serious Sam Hyde content though. Like, well, I say serious. You got to take it with a pinch of salt.
Massive
like he talks about money, and there's one that hits home. It's like hits home. He's like, if you're 30 years old and haven't found your career.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
He probably just turns around and says, "Kill yourself." So it's too late.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's kind of true.
It's the bitter truth, unfortunately. Well, don't kill yourself. I'm saying it's too late. He says it's too late. You got to get your shit together.
Yeah,
he was talking about like trying to get into the arts and stuff, and you're too old. You need to do it when you're young. Then again, someone always turn around and say, "Oh, but such and such a person didn't become a hit singer until they were 60," like Susan Boyle. She didn't become famous until she was 60.
Extreme example.
Paul Potts from Britain's Got Talent. You just got to go on Britain's Got Talent when you're older. How long have we been talking about this for?
Don't know.
58 minutes. 58 minutes of boxing content. We got to hurry this up. Hasbulla boxing is the cherry on top of the boxing events. Hasbulla versus Abduroziq.
Boxing,
first of all,
I don't know because Hasbulla's been trained more as MMA, hasn't he?
To be honest, they don't train. Like,
well, yeah, he thinks he is.
All the videos of him training are his big mates, normal sized mates laughing at him.
Yeah.
If you actually watch them, neither of there's not many Abduroziq training videos because I think deep down they both know they're never fighting because they're disabled technically. I don't think that they could pass to fight.
Well, there wasn't there like a rumor age ago saying they actually had a fight, but they just never got. Like,
there was the guy who made Hasbulla famous. He's called Ashab from a similar region as Hasbulla. Basically found. I'm not sure how he found him.
Hasbulla.
Yeah, Ashab, who was famous for having a fat neck, like a strong neck. He went viral on Instagram and YouTube, so he was already famous for being a freak.
Yeah,
not to be snide. And then that was his shtick for a while. Kind of like damn long neck.
Oh yeah.
Long neck, kind of like that of Russia, but the opposite, thick neck.
Actually,
the other guy is
fight Supreme Patty.
Supreme Patty, yeah, that'll be fun.
That'd be.
I wonder if he's doing anything now.
He does boxing.
Oh yeah, he does. I remember. He
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Who's the audience for that?
Wasn't it on what's Barstool Sports? Rough and Rowdy?
It might have been, yeah.
Yeah, he was on Rough and Rowdy, which is basically
who's the
rednecks.
audience for? Who gives a shit about Supreme Patty boxing?
Me, but I didn't tune in for it.
Yeah, I might have done like 4 years ago.
Yeah, if you told me Supreme Patty was fine, I'd be interested. I'll have to have a look into that. I'd fight him as a mate. I'd shake his hand afterwards if the boxing glove came off. What, you'd show anger? You don't like him?
Not anymore, no.
I can't believe that. I don't think there's
I don't know. It depends on what he's like in person.
Do you remember when he did the cheese run in England? He flew to England just to do that cheese run.
Yeah, that's
great. Well, Hasbulla boxing, who wins? Hasbulla, Abduroziq. If they were to fight to be honest, the logistics of it just don't add up. The boxing gloves would be so huge.
Yeah, but they can get small ones. They do Charles boxing gloves.
Yeah, but it's just wrong. It's just too small. Now I feel bad. I've anticipated it for 2 years, and I feel bad.
They're both
now.
like 19 now, aren't they? 18, 19?
Yeah, they're both of age.
Yeah.
For boxing.
Yeah,
I don't think it's ever coming there.
It never happened, but
First of all, it can't like legally get sanctioned. Like it won't be a proper fight
why not?
because no organisation will take disabled people.
Yeah, but
They are disabled.
surely the amount of money they've made on both of them, they can set up their own.
Well, there was
fight.
talks that they were doing in Chechnya because Chechnya has a lot of fucked up fights. Chechnya's had children fight before, like 12-year-olds in full rules MMA, cage fighting. So there was talks of that, but I just don't think it's ever happening. It's just it was just all hype to get famous, and now they're both famous. There was a third one. Do you remember? He came about like half a year ago. He looked like Abduroziq, but a bit bigger. Probably about 20 centimeters taller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't cool.
No, it fell off.
Yeah,
I think
he never
both
even
of
got
them.
fame.
I think both Hasbulla and Abduroziq are probably peaked now. Anyway,
A what?
I think they've peaked. I don't think
Peaked.
I think yeah.
Well, Hasbulla's stayed famous.
Yeah,
Abduroziq
but I
will
mean,
fall
what
into
more can he do?
anonymity. Nothing. Hasbulla just stays famous. Like
I think
he's got his crypto thing.
Yeah, but
Hasbulla
who's
crypto.
buying them?
Fucking a lot of people. I bet he's made millions. Like
I don't think he's made millions.
USD.
Probably his
Team.
Yeah.
His team's finessed him. Hasbulla could be an
I'm
episode.
trying to do
himself.
something like what is it at the moment? Are they like metaverse as well?
What? That's too big of a topic to talk about now. You mean the whole metaverse?
What have you seen? What is it? They've been uploaded recently.
No.
I was going to send you the video, but I forgot.
No. Well, that's too big of a topic. We can't be talking about now.
Something for another day.
Do we talk about this last vlogger, or do we leave it? No, we can't leave it. It'll be old news by
Yeah, do it.
Well, the latest news as of today is Bald and Bankrupt got arrested in Kazakhstan.
Was that today?
It was to
Was it
the
yesterday?
news article popped today. I'm not sure when he was actually arrested.
But he put a story up today, didn't
Yeah, he put a story
Instagram
up today,
story.
so he's clearly not in jail anyway. Arrested in Kazakhstan near the Russian Cosmodrome, which is where they fly their space shuttles into space. I believe. Might be wrong on that. I think it's where they send their space shuttles up because of the flat land and stuff. But this is quite vague, to be honest. It's unfolding news. We don't know yet. He might vlog it.
I wonder if he was doing a video.
Well, I saw on Instagram the other week. It was like any Kazakhs know if can't remember the name of the place. The Cosmodrome's worth visiting. Did you not see that like a week ago?
Yeah.
Clearly, he went there and got arrested.
I've not seen his Syria video yet, actually.
It's quite good. I don't like the fact it's 1 hour long. He should have just split it into two. But I mean, he's not like that anymore. He ain't about the views. He's done.
He calls them films, doesn't he? Or he calls his video films, which I agree with.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd rather them be 20 minutes and like one every week, rather than 1 hour and one a month. They're not even one a month anymore. He's kind of dipped.
he's going to retire next year, isn't he?
Not
This
so
year.
serious. But he got arrested, which I've said like 4 times now, with his Belarusian friend, who we don't know the ins and outs of. Could be his girlfriend, but I don't know. I don't think it is.
Well,
You
it is.
seem
I
to
swear
think
it is. I swear it is. I swear it's in a video before that. It's like they're in a relationship or something.
I'll fact check it somehow. I'll ask around. Or if anyone in the comments wants to tell us the law of Bald and Bankrupt, please do. But I think we're well educated on Bald and Bankrupt. We've stalked him for too long. That's just unfolding now. There's nothing to talk about in terms of Bald and Bankrupt. It's basically the equivalent of walking into Area 51, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of, or maybe like
maybe not as extreme, but it's kind of the same, isn't it?
It's foreign as well, though. It's like if I walk to America,
especially in the current situation.
I don't think it's controversial in that regard. I mean, it's only a war. It's like nowhere near the war, and it's not like Britain are at war with Russia. Technically, I mean, the Russians might think they are, but I don't know. I don't think the war plays a part. It's just, well, I guess they could have thought he might have been a spy trying to pick up on space shuttles and whatnot. But we'll see how that unfolds in the next episode next week. Hopefully, we have a massive talking point.
Yeah,
that he got arrested and sent to jail, and he's employing someone to post.
I presume he'll probably do an update on Instagram.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. To be fair, do you remember when he went to Chechnya and he had to apologise?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because didn't he call someone a hottie?
Yeah.
Oh, he said so they were beautiful. I don't think it was even hottie. I think they were like beautiful. Oh no! It wasn't that. He just filmed someone's face.
No, I swear he called someone a hottie or something like that.
Oh well, I think
it was on a train. Wasn't
he got detained and he had to make a video in Russian saying sorry, didn't mean that. Something like that. Anyway, I do remember the video as well. It was like train to Chechnya.
Yeah.
Would you ride this train to Chechnya? Something like that. Would you ride this post-Soviet train to Chechnya? I think we're done for today, though. This has got to be our longest one yet. We are at 1 hour and 6 minutes. That was a quick one. We're at 1 hour, like half an hour ago. 1 hour and 6 minutes. That is our longest one yet, though. Yeah. After this outro.
Oh, is it?
Our longest one was 1 hour 6 or something. Hope you enjoyed. Post your predictions as well in the comments of the fight.
Yeah.
For the fight. But
Site iDubbbz or Dr. Mike. Who have you got?
iDubbbz or Dr. Mike. And comment your favourite Hollywood actor, which I said at the beginning. Like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify. It's pointless telling people to listen on Spotify because they've already listened. Yeah. Even when I say it in the intro, they're going to listen on YouTube. And someone who's listening on Spotify. I want to hear that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I hope this recording works.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.